Okay, well, I guess there's one thing to do, and that's just get started. I want to work on the diagonal paths now. Hey, how you doing? How you doing today? Hmm. You're doing great. That's good to hear. Hey, thanks for the sub. Did the... No, did it not work? I had... Something should have popped up when you... Uh... Subbed. Someone was supposed to pop up. Did you see it or no? Oh, you did? I didn't see it on my screen. I hope it did what it was supposed to do. Why did that happen? Continuous. That's always the problem. Like the payment pop-up so I can see. Oh. Because I have it muted for me right now, so I can't hear the pop-ups. But it was supposed to say something like, it was supposed to say like your name and then like accidentally subbed or misclicked one of them. I forgot what it was. I gotta remember to switch my brushes. Ah, dang it. So I messed something up. I'll figure that out another time. Right now, I want to get the grass done. I communicated with the dude I'm doing this for a bit today, and I had some ideas. Who cares? We are here to celebrate. Exactly. Why else would I put the title in all caps? Yeah, so it's not my game. It's for this one dude. He's making this game, and the pixel artist he had, like, I don't know exactly what happened, but like he stopped or something. And so I volunteered to try and help out. Oh yeah. I mentioned it in her stream as well. Then Okay, so it's just those two. Okay, so it's just that one. So if I have this, to make it look like that, remember the right hotkey, copy it, hold shift, like that. But now all this stuff is upside down, all the shading. I do want to fix that. I'm going to change that. It doesn't matter much, like, at all, but it matters to me. You working on a tile set? So I don't know how to really do, like, the tile sets and all that. But I did decide I'm going to limit myself to, I think this is 16 by 16 grid. And then I'm basically going to just do it in tiles. So yes and no. It's my version of tile sets. Oh wait, I want to pull up the messages so I can remember what I was thinking about. I had some idea for the grass. Sure, you can check out Adam C. Eunice on YouTube later, by the way. Oh yeah, I've been recommended his videos a little, but I don't know why I just never clicked on them. But I probably should check him out. His art makes it look like he knows what he's doing. Okay, so this is some of the concept art. Okay. Up here. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. How would I do that? Super simple. But I don't want to just do that straight up. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. 1 second. I'm gonna mute. Okay, I'm back. I was just putting the thing that said I'm streaming in 2 Discords. Just trying to do as much as I can to get noticed. Streaming is fun when people give you money. So just these two. Something kinda like that, but it's not that. I'll come back to the grass. I think I gotta do the paths first. That's what I'm confident in. So, this Adam C. Eunice or Yunis guy, what does he mainly make in pixel art? Does he have like one thing he mainly does? Like the dude I always talk about, he mainly does like fake video game art, where it's like he has the UI, the health bar, but it's not a full game. He's working on a game on Twitch mostly. Oh, it's tutorials. I think that might be why I never clicked. I'm not a big fan of, like, I don't want to watch any tutorials because I feel like pixel art is, or just art in general, is something you should just do and figure out as you go. Yeah, I might watch one if he has one about tile sets. I just don't like the idea of being told how to make art, even though mine can barely be considered art. Like, it just doesn't, like, I don't know how to describe it. I might check him out though. Just to see if I'll change my mind. If he'll convert me. May I put a YouTube video link? If you want, but I'm not going to be able to click it right now. I will check him out after the stream though. Check how he does tile set stuff. You can put the link, by the way. I forgot to answer you. Oh, that makes all of them upside down. Right? So, it doesn't matter that much, but it matters to me. Wait, I have an idea. This probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, yeah, I just gotta do it by hand, I think. Just see his process. I'll do it whenever you get time. Yeah, I'll probably do it after this stream. And then I'll realize all the mistakes I'm making right now. Wait a minute. This is just an upside down version of this. So wouldn't... Control V. bring it down. Wouldn't a solution just be swapping the sides they're on? Like just take this, pull this over here. I'm gonna need to do some slight adjustment. This should work. Because if I do that, those obviously don't align. Hold on, I can figure this out. So a solution would be this, and then so yeah, now the shadows on the path are still the same, and all I gotta do is add one block up here, which is just adding this one. I think I was smart for once. So this is what it feels like. I would never have guessed. Usually thinking hurts my brain, but right now it just happened. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I forgot to add patterns to the grass, but at least I have this laid out. It should be much easier. I'm just getting a general feel. I'm just learning. Okay, so it looks a bit funky. But I think this is gonna work. Okay, so now I gotta work on this connection point, which shouldn't be too hard, but that means it's gonna be super hard because I just said that. Let's find out. That looks a little funky. Hold on. Yeah, that does. I might need a... I think that might be a good fix. Ooh. just want to go all the way to the edges. I'll keep working on the path. I'll figure out what looks best. I need to stop like thinking like, okay, this is it. No, everything's gonna change. Everything will be good eventually. Welcome back. Ooh, I could add something there, but don't want to get too excited yet. Okay, now I need one more thing right there. Why not just make it simple? Like that. And now Shift V. And now, ooh. Well, that's not the end of the world. Let's just see what it's like. I'm not a big fan of this section, so... Wait, these ones don't need to be identical. Because these aren't identical. Because that's just going to look funky. But not good funky. Jeez, another one! Thank you for the sub. Easy peasy? It's easy to sub? Is that what you're saying? Two weeks ago, you were drawing yourself in paint. Today, you're affiliated. It did go surprisingly quickly. I think it was just because Pixel Yana, like she rated my stream like a few times and that got me like so many followers. So this is 100% because of her. And someone told me not to follow. I said don't just follow me because you want to follow me. You should follow me if you like what I'm doing, is what I was trying to say. I told you not to follow just because I wasn't streaming at the time. We were watching Pixel Yana's stream. I said don't follow me just because you were told to. That's what I was saying. I'm the streamer, so I'm right. I'll ban you if you argue with me. Man, it's nice having power. I think maybe just like that. This looks a bit off. Wait, what? How did I miss that? That's on every single pathway, so it's fine. It's just a slight error no one's gonna notice. Okay, let me try this thing. I can't tell which one I like better. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. Does this rub me the right way? I can't tell. Well, hold on. So, it just makes it look like too gradual of a curve. I think this is the one I like. Hello. How you doing? I'm already almost out of water. But I still have enough to drink it. It's a little too busy, I think. How you doing, though? So now I gotta adjust these. I got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna lurk with you and no worries. I'm glad I can be in the background to annoy you. Dang, you guys are way too nice. You guys don't have to subscribe. That's what I did with Bob Ross. Put him in the background and do his ASMR voice. Thank you for the sub though, Pixel Pumpkin. You all are saints. To ban me. What's this song? Sorry, I'm jazzing out right now. What was I doing? This. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I really like jazz, and this song is nice. Oh, hey. Sorry, I had my eyes closed. It's jazz. How you doing, though? It's so weird that this is the same band. Great, almost done with my Pixel Sky. It's taking some time. Yeah, what was that canvas size? Because it looked so smooth when you were doing it. I gotta make a log. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I like not blacked out. I blanked. Uh, it's pretty big. Oh, dang, that is big. I think this is a big canvas. It's only 960 by 540. I'm doing a lot of pixel art. Serpent was there for the entire 5 hours. Dang. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make it 6 by 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this big. I need browns. Do I like the browns that were being used here? I kind of like it, but I also want to experiment with different colors. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 different colors. maybe 4. You painted the background yourself? No, this is the art that's currently being used for the level, and I volunteered to like help and try and make it, I wouldn't say better, but like differently, I'd say. And so I started off with the paths. It's not fully in line, but I think it might look good when it's done. You got that right. Patience is my virtue. Not an easy one though, but I think right feel for it. What can you train your? You can train patience. I might need that. I might need to train my patience. Okay, is this a good brown? I like that brown. Okay, so I have this brown. I'm gonna want a brown that's slightly darker. Slightly darker than that. Yeah, I like that brown. And now I'm gonna want one slightly lighter than this. I think that might work. I might need a lighter color though. Okay, real quick, I want to try something with the music. I'm gonna try playing one of their specific albums. How long is it? Doesn't say. Okay. What? Okay. This is the album that had the really jazzy songs, so hopefully they have more jazz. Of course you can train that. It's a skill. I might need to try then. Okay, so how do I make a fallen log? I guess I should start just by making a general shape. So what I'm working on is remaking this. This is the game art still of the game I played tested, and this is the first like map you're in. And I volunteered to try and remake it, so I started with the path. Doesn't fully line up, but it'll work. And now I'm trying to do this part of the path where it is now blocked off by a tree. It's gonna be, so there's a lot of, so I played the game, there's, how many? There's like, I forgot how many like maps there were, but there's like quite a few, and I'd love to like help the dude out and see my art in a game, because the game is really fun. No offense to the person, but I think it was someone like me who painted that. You're really good at pixel art, so that's a huge compliment. Yeah, I remember it looked fun. Some scenes remind me of Vampire Survivals. Is that a game? Oh, Vampire Survivors? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that does look pretty similar. But I'm not going for that art style. Yes, I don't speak English. For someone who can't speak English, you speak it pretty well. How do you make wood look like it's splintered? It's a start. More of their game mechanics remind me of that game. Oh, you're talking about like the gameplay and stuff. Yeah, based off of what I saw from the few images I looked at, they do seem pretty similar. Okay, I gotta make this look better. So let me just look at. Wait, is this a tree or a hole? I saw it as like a tree fell over and this is like the bark, but now that I look at it, this might be a hole and this is dirt. Well, the good news is I think a hole would be easier to make than a tree, so I'm gonna make a bottomless pit instead. Yeah, that's what I noticed when I just looked over. You're talking about like these like chunky shapes. I was wondering why it like was a complete different color than the trees that were here. Yeah, it's probably a hole. But I think that should be easier to make, because when I made that like flying island one time where it was going to be like supposed to represent my brain, I think I did okay with like the dirt beneath the island. Like the lighter gray lower down. Talking about like down here. Oh, I still had it on shuffle play. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that... Where's the BRB? I gotta use the turlet, so I'll be back. And I gotta get water. And I'm back. Was there a really good song when I left? Wait, a hole. Was it a catchy beat? The reason why I play this band is just because their whole thing is like non-copyright, like stream their music. Uh, but they also do so many like different types of songs, and I love that. So you could get one song where you're like unsure about it, skip to the next one. It's like the best song you've ever heard. Okay. So I actually need to just have this so I know what to go over. Is this the colors I want to use for the whole? I don't think I'm going to need this lighter one. I think I need more grays. But I could just use the same ones as the path. Okay, so first things first, don't need that. Next, gotta make it look like a hole somehow. So I guess I should just start simple. Okay, that looks like a hole. And the path does go beyond it. So still learning the hotkeys, but eventually it should become like muscle memory or whatever. You could just do this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I just want to keep seeing what they did here. So they have like... Okay. So I guess step one is to make this hole look more less square. I don't know. So I kinda... That could look cool. Okay, I'm thinking in my head right now. I'm thinking like, what if I try and use like... Cause like, I found this tough to see as a whole for a second. What if I use shading like a shadow being casted from this side that just like covers a little bit up to help show depth? Like just a little bit I think could really help. I'm gonna need to use different browns though. I think this is gonna be limiting me. Just getting a start. Okay. So okay. So just trying to get a gauge of what it might look like. So I need to make this path look like it broke. Oh yeah, something else I'm gonna try and do with this is, so he gave me some concept art where, so in this level there's like slimes you gotta fight, and he thought, what if one side, like half of it was like, the trees were like infested with slime, there's slime on the ground, that type of stuff. That would be fun to try and make. Okay, this dirt is a little too clean. So I think first things first, just do this for now, and then I'm gonna select everything that's this color of the dirt and just change the shade. Well, that's one reason why it looks so clean. I was using the wrong brown. Okay, so now let's try and get different colors for these, because I do not like these browns. Is that better though? I think I like this brown. It's just slightly different. Oh, it's actually very different. I like those. These two. And now I want one more for the shading right here, and then I'll probably just use the path grays for like rocks and the walls. Yeah, I think that's the color. Just very slight differences. I don't like that it copies it. Can I just like delete this color? Oh. So the problem was I'm not that smart. But now it's fixed. Oh, maybe this isn't that good of a brown. It's a little dull now that I look at it. Oh, that's just that color. I think that's slightly better. Color picking is the hardest part about pixel art, and no one can convince me otherwise. One 100% backing you. Oh yeah, I forgot to. If you're still watching, Yana, I forgot to get the extension. I definitely should have got it, but I didn't. So now we're here. But you know what they say? I don't. So it doesn't look that good right now. But it will. You just gotta have a little bit of faith. I think I want a darker color to make it really look like it's a deep hole. Yeah, that might be the color. Let me wait, that's just I think I gotta go with the darker one. This might be the perfect time for dithering, because it's a rough surface. That's about all I got, but that's when you kind of want to use dithering. Like I used it on the brick wall in my 1-bit one, and I think that looked pretty good. Okay, this is getting somewhere. It's a little rough, I'm not sure. Abyss. Hold on, that actually doesn't look too bad. Do I go with or without the abyss? Should I make it a bottomless pit or not? With but smaller? Just a tad? Okay. So like something more like that. Wait, what? Oh, I see the problem. These squares are cut off at the bottom. Like they're not a full 16 pixels. So when I line the top up, you can't see the other edge of the path. And I can't line the bottom up because then everything else is going to be messed up. So maybe I could just do that. And then make the foliage around here, or like the trees, guard more so it doesn't look like you can just walk past it. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. But I do want to make it look like the path is broken and like falling, or has like some pieces down there. Something like that. Just so it doesn't look like straight line, you know? And then I gotta also touch up on the grass. Ooh, or instead of that, I did kind of like that. I somehow make it look like it's just grown over slightly. Ooh, I like that. I like this, where it looks like it's grown over slightly. Do I like that though? I kinda do, I kinda don't. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like it's slightly too much though. So I'm gonna wheel it back. I think that's the best one yet. Where it kind of looks like that. Now just do the same over here where I look like it's slightly overgrown over the hole. So it really shows that this is a hole. I think it's pretty obvious, but you never know. This is a lot of good progress. Like last time, when I was an hour and a half in, I think I didn't have anything. And now I have almost all the path. I just gotta make like the bridge with the river. Finish this up. I've done most of the path. Well, I already have, but that's gonna make it so I'm done once I finish that. The diagonals look a little thin, but I think I'll come back to those. I think I'm gonna need to replay the game again just to get an idea of how big the player is in this. Because for this bridge, I kind of want to make it much bigger. Instead of having it 15 long, I kind of want to have it 32. And maybe longer, like have it go all the way to the edge. Just so, like, because I actually didn't know this was a bridge until opening this up and looking at it. So if I can really emphasize that, maybe making it like a cobble bridge, I think I can get that point across. Oh yeah, I also gotta work on that part. I think I should work on the hole for now though. Starting with this area of it. I want to make it look like there's some grass that's like growing over the hole. Yeah, I like that. I just gotta do that a bit farther. I think this isn't coming out half bad. Like, okay, I gotta stop, like, taking a step back and admiring it. That's when I lose momentum. So I'm just gonna keep making stuff. Hey Kilo! How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good as well. I'm just working on. You're still a little bit dizzy. Is it better than yesterday at least? Okay, progress is progress. Just keep on feeling better till you no longer notice it. What time did you fall asleep yesterday, Kilo? And you better not say like 3 a.m. or something. Like five. Okay, good. Because I know it was like way later for you than it was for me, and I was super tired when I got off. It was not late. Okay. That's a little much, I think. That's really standing out. I'll just ask for feedback on whether or not I should darken it a little, because compared to the path, that's pretty, like, even though it's brown, it's bright. You know, it's too saturated, that's the word. But I'll keep on working on it. Color swap would be easy. So I'm going to keep on... What is it called? Flow state or whatever? I've only felt like flow state when I played Rocket League. The zone? Yeah, I'm in the zone. I like being in the zone. Time flies by. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm still gonna hold off on these little patches of grass and these until I figure out, like, the main patches of grass. So yeah, now I want to work on the bridge. I think this is gonna be the most fun one, because there's some perspective. Just ever so slightly, but that's what I like. I think first I should work on making it look like a river. I might extend it past what it is currently. I might have it like a bigger chunk. Because I never noticed this before when I played. To be fair, most of the time I spent, I was actually fighting like right here. I don't know why, but like here I just kept on like circling around and it was working. So I want to make a bigger river. I want to make a nice looking bridge. Wait, can I afford making it bigger? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because some of the trees go out 3 blocks. Do I go past that? At the bend. So basically, I have 3 tiles to work with to make a river. And I can have it reach down. So I might have the river come out past there and then tuck back in over here. So now the question is, how do I make a river? I'm gonna need something blue. Okay. I'm actually gonna look up photos of rivers, just so I can get the color right. Because I know some are green, some are brown, some are very blue. All these photos are just showing the super blue ones. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, it reflects the trees, so it's going to be slightly green. But it's also reflecting the sky, so it's going to be a lighter color. So, mix between green and white and blue. I don't like that river color. That river color could be better. Ooh, I like a lot of these colors. I think I'm going to hold off on the green, because I already didn't notice this bright blue when I played, and green would make it blend in slightly. So I think I'm going to go with these 3 colors for the river. So I guess I should start with the most in between color. And then use this for the dark, this for the light. Wait, wasn't there something I wanted to do over here? I might come back to that. I like how it's looking now. Don't want to ruin it. Something like this. I hope me changing this slightly doesn't affect, like, the coding too much. Like, you just need to change, like, where you can walk, but... Because, like, you could walk over here. And if it does cause a problem, I could always just undo it. No biggie. Did you not read? Maybe you're not okay. You're dizzy and you can't follow instructions. What did you expect to happen, Kilo? Did you think I actually had something planned? That's not like me. I know, surprise. So if you need help... this isn't my game. I'm not gonna be the one coding. But like, if the dude does need help, I could possibly tell him. Like, if you're willing to help someone with coding. The dude just wanted help with pixel art, so I volunteered to help out. Saved it. Yeah, you'd love to? Okay, you should add a redeem that makes you sing a song? Wait, why'd you... Okay, I'll hydrate. You redeemed it again, though? Misclick. One that makes me sing a song. I do not have a good singing voice. I don't have a good talking voice. Okay, so Pixel Pumpkin. Let me just... Is there like, what so you mean your voice is very relaxing? I do not have an ASMR voice. Should I have a redeem where I have to like... I have to whisper into the mic. I'm not sure if my mic even picks that up. I have one where I have to do a complete ASMR stream. Okay, hold on. I actually like this idea. Uno momento. How much should I make it? How many channel points do you think? One channel. Do I know Spanish? Not much. I took 2 years in high school, so yeah, I basically don't speak Spanish. I can find I can hear key words every now and then, but I can't figure out anything in between. Or how about instead of an ASMR stream, uh, I just make it where for 10 minutes. You have 800 points. How about um you really like that one. 500 to 1000. I mean, I don't have one for 500 yet, but I think I'm gonna do 1000. Just cause I don't want that being redeemed a lot. Okay, do you guys see it now? I think something would happen. Sound very nervous when I redeem it? No, I'm just surprised you are so insistent about redeeming the one that does nothing. What does it say before you redeem it? Yeah, it says nothing will happen. Seriously, don't do this one. You gain literally nothing from this. Stop considering this. Yeah, I set it as a 10-minute cooldown. Suspicious? How many times have you redeemed it? Something would have happened by now if it did something. I do need to go to the bathroom again, because I've been chugging my water, so I shall be back. And I'm back. Welcome back from the bathroom. Bad welcome? Oh. Okay, now time to make this look like water, which might be hard. Okay, I'll worry about making the bank later. I should make the ripples in the water because I think that would be easiest. Like where the light reflects off it. I think I only need this darker blue for under the bridge. What was that sound? Did Spotify just jump scare me? Hold on. Okay. I really don't need the hydrate, like, channel points thing, because I'm constantly drinking water. Maybe I'll make it so next stream where if you redeem that, I have to, like, chug the entire cup. How big's this cup? Doesn't say. See. Did it blink? Yeah, that's the secret. That's what the do not redeem does. Makes me blink. Okay. Too bad you can't hear me blinking. I need to like dry out my eyes so you hear like a crusty sound. Okay, that's gross. I don't know why I say these things. I immediately regret them. Well, do I want to? I don't want to do too many ripples. I feel like it would be so easy to overdo it. So let me check the photo again. Okay, they have like, okay. Maybe I could do something with that. Okay. So the problem is the angle I was seeing it was like down low to the ground. So like it'd be like a person height looking at it. So how can I mimic what I saw there? I did notice it looked like how am I gonna mimic what I saw? It's like there. Wait, how do you do the thing where it just goes away? Show grid. I see this as like a disappointed face. But something horrible happened, so they ended up like Yeah, that face. But this is kind of what I saw. How would I make it look good? What if I incorporate this color in between? That would get very messy very fast. But let me just real quick. Just out of curiosity. Because I won't just have a repeating pattern like that. But does this look good at all? No, I think that's just going to be way, way too messy. Way too messy. I don't know how to make... What sound does a blink make? I was going to try and do like a sound effect with my mouth. My IQ is -4. Okay, I don't know how to do this part. What if I make like a small staircase and then a bridge? The don't redeem this one is going to be my most redeemed. It's like if you have a big red button that says do not press, everyone's bound to press it at some point. Okay, I got somehow... I use a mouse, yeah. But I don't think that affects how pixel art is done. Because with like normal art, like digital art, you can't really use a mouse to like get nice smooth strokes. You're gonna have like this corner part right here. You're gonna get like that jagged edge. But with pixel art, it's not really a problem if you can just go back in and make it smoother. So, I have no excuse on why I'm bad at art. Or pixel art. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I gotta ask, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Vamoose? Vamusi? Vamusi? Stop yelling, my dad kinda suck. Well, I'm glad I'm on as well, cause I'm just chilling working on remaking this. I added some channel rewards. So it's like I'm a real streamer now. Oh yeah, by the way, the ORDTM sandwich stream stands for oven roasted double toasted microwave sandwich, in case any of you were wondering. It's technically a I don't know how to pronounce that either. So I always pronounced it. So is that the Muse? Muse like the band? Don't really really care what I call you. You're saving for 50k. I guess I'm gonna need to do like a hand reveal if I do that. I won't show my face till someone redeems the face cam though. Yeah, like the band, the Muse. Okay. Yeah, I always saw it and I thought like, oh, vamoose. But then I realized it might be pronounced so many different things because the double E, stuff like that. I'm glad that's cleared up now. Vamuse. Don't worry, I blinked. Okay. Wait, where's my grid? So something I kind of want to do right now is just so it looks like it's higher elevation. No matter where I got, someone pronounced it different. See, I kind of dig it. I'm mysterious. Oh, what did I do here? Easy solution? Easy solution. That looks slightly better. But now I gotta make these pathways. Okay, so first off, want to get the grass down just so that immediately makes everything look better. Don't need to texture it, just get it down. Oh, Automa got ya. Move somewhere else. I'll allow it. I might need to change my settings on auto mod. Because last time they were talking about like a type of cat and they weren't allowed to say it because it was considered name calling. What was it? Someone type it so I could demonstrate. Watch, now it's going to not get caught. Oh, someone said a bad word. Yeah, I don't really care as long as you don't use them as like, obviously as like whatever it's called. I forgot. Uh, Derogatory? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, as long as you aren't using it to like insult people, say what you want. I should probably clarify. Say what you want within reason. I can't decide if I find this song annoying or if I love it. Another one! Why are you guys doing this? Thanks for the sub. You know you guys don't have to sub, like... You know you don't, but you did anyway? Well, thank you for doing it. What am I gonna do when I hit 10 subs? Should I have like a... I don't know, what do people normally do when they hit 10 subs? Definitely not that. I'm not gonna get a crotch cam before I get a face cam, okay? I do it for the founder's badge and the potential cute emotes. I don't know why I said it like that. Emotes. They usually do a cooking show to make the sando. You gotta redeem if you want. If you want the sandwich. So I gotta make emotes as well. Why do I emotes? I say, okay. So I think after I finish this, which might take me like a week or so, I have no clue how long this will take. Once I finish it, I'll work on things for my stream to make it slightly better. Well, how do I have more emotes than you? Don't worry, I'm making sure to add an extra blink every time you redeem that. I might just change that one to blink. Oh, not again. So I have the light coming from over here and everything. That doesn't mean I can't do this. Wait, I probably should use it for the edge over here. That makes sense. Yeah, that already makes it look so much better. That's a big part. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I never get ads. Like, I don't have an ad blocker or anything, I just never have gotten them. What browser? Like, even on my phone, like on the app. No ads. When I do it on my computer, I use Internet Explorer. No, I use, what is it called? Wait, do I actually use Internet Explorer? It's the one that has this logo. And it's so, so I see what you did. Wait, huh? Oh. Google Chrome. It's, okay, I'll try and make the logo more accurate. Is it called Microsoft Edge? I think it's... Yeah, that's the one I use. I'm really bad at Pictionary. I'm not an artist. This bridge is a good example of why I don't consider myself an artist. Ticket pays for the whole seat, but you'll need the edge. Huh? Ticket pays for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. The edge? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. What are you saying? Could you please explain? Oh, monster trucks? No, I just went to them in person. So I didn't need the commercials. Monster trucks are cool. When did I stop liking them? Like when I was a kid, I like had all like the I had a lot of the monster truck Hot Wheels. Well, a lot. I had like 3. I had like 2 different grave diggers, and then like the Toro or whatever the bull one was. Hey, how you doing? I've gotten a lot of progress today. I originally only had the pathways when trying to recreate this. But now, and I got this done. And now I'm working on this. Oh, how you doing, Alex? Guys, you want to see something really funny? So there's this thing called banning people. Don't worry, it was only a 2-second ban. Or like a timeout. Oh, you think 2 seconds is a lot? I have no clue. I literally I'm doing the thing where you can like drag it to moderate. So if you drag it all the way, it's a ban. Drag it a little, it's just delete the message. I have an extension to where I can still watch your stream. See your chat. Yeah, but I also have it so if I do ban someone, they can still watch the stream. It's like sneezing on your kid instead of spanking them. Okay, I was doing this. Yeah, I was doing art. Yeah, but I could leak his name. I won't dox him, but I'll just leave it at but. No, I'm not gonna dox him. Don't worry. I'm joking. I said I'm not gonna dox him. I also find doxing like really stupid. Like, what do you achieve by doxing someone? Like, nothing. Why would I swat him when I could just, like, go see him in person? I guess you guys would swat him, but no. I'll keep his secrets. Yeah, that's true. Like, all the big companies and stuff know everything there is about me. I already showed my ID legal ID to YouTube, so I could watch an illicit video. So wait, did the AI thing get you? Did you have to like verify you're not a kid or something? Oh, I was thinking like, is that becoming a thing more and more people have to deal with? Wait, why did it get you the first time? Hold on, I gotta check the message. How long ago was that? Well, I can't find it. Oh well. Could you speak up so the back of the class could hear you? Oh yeah, I wanted to add on the original bridge. They had these. The angle I'm doing it at, though. Ah, here's something. Oh, what did you say this time? Oh, did you just say the... Maybe it's because you said someone as well. Like, I know it cares about context. Because, like, Alex didn't get caught when he said that I'm a loser. Okay, so I guess that one, it's just catching you every time. So I noticed an inconsistency with the perspective though. Like, see how this one, like if this is flat ground, okay, I can actually make it flat. So here's flat ground and here's like the camera or the perspective. You're looking down at it like that. But over here, here's flat ground. Here's the camera. You're looking at this one like that instead of like that. That's really gonna annoy me. But something I also gotta think about is that if this is a game, something I hate with games is when they have like something like a bridge and they have it like slightly higher like that, and you're walking straight and you run into the wall. You have to then like go up and to the side. That always gets on my nerves. So I think I might leave it like that because you're not going to be able to see them at the same time. The camera's going to be like this. So I think it's fine. Oh dude, 16-bit games cheat perspective all the time. Oh no, okay. I did not think you'd get it that fast. I might need to raise that up. Let me start a timer. I'm sorry everyone who has to deal with this, but it's been redeemed. I can't turn up my mic, so let's just hope it hears me when I whisper. So do I just whisper like this? Is this what you wanted? I don't know what you wanted. Sometimes what's more important is what the player perceives, not so much what is correct. because they asked. Let's just hope that this timer is audible so I don't have to do this for too long. Not sure. I don't know either. They just redeemed it. I don't know how to whisper. So I gotta work on the water reflections now. I suck at these. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. I definitely gotta make this cost more. You should end the ASMR. I might. But for now, I gotta work on the water, which I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do. I do have one idea, though, where I'm gonna make like a line down the middle of the water, and I'm gonna have like ripples coming from that. This feels so weird. I'm not sure how you guys feel about this. I bet Kilo loves this. You're falling asleep. Well, I can't do anything about that. You just gotta fall asleep now to my voice. I don't even know if this is how they whisper in ASMR, but this is what you get. This is gonna look awful. Just terrible. But I'll give it a chance before I give up on it. We need some tactile sounds. I don't know what to do. Do I like... I don't listen to ASMR. What do they do? The only stuff I know is like they whisper into your ear really weird. And that one kid who smashes an egg over like his sister. She's doing ASMR. You want me to tap on the mic? Sorry about that. You need to do the... I don't know what that is. Yeah, hold on, how much longer? Don't worry. Only 5 minutes left. I might need to say this. Change it so it's 5 minutes instead of 10. I don't know. Too coo. I don't know what you want. Where did it go so wrong? happiest dubstep ever. I think I gotta add a song to the queue. It's not gonna be streamer friendly. But it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm not going that far. I'm not making kissing sounds. Finally, I'm done with my work. Welcome back. This is Kilo's doing so. I have to whisper for three more minutes. And I think I know the song I'm gonna play. So you're so exhausted. Well, at least you get relaxed now and listen. It's actually no. This is supposed to be like torture. You're not supposed to enjoy this. Should I do the never mind. I know you'd agree to it, so I'm just not gonna throw the suggestion out there. Smash cut to a year from now, and you have popular ass. How quiet am I supposed to whisper? Is this how quiet I should be, or should I be slightly louder? We'll be waiting until then. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay at this volume for now, because I got 2 saying is good. Whisper as loud as I can. This is about how loud I can whisper. Is this better or worse? Or should I use try and make a soothing talking voice? Should I keep whispering, or should I just stay super calm as I talk quietly? Oh, this is my last sip of water, then I gotta get more. Look up lyrics for the Whisper song. I don't know that one. I'll look it up now, though. Also, guys, I have good news for you. I have really good news, though. It's been 10 minutes.
Is this what you wanted? You asked for ASMR and this is what you get afterwards. I hope you're happy.
You're. How do you feel now? Now my music sounds so quiet. Real quick, I think I'm gonna change the. I think I'm fine with it being 10 minutes. I think I just gotta make it more expensive. So it can't be redeemed as easy. So I think I'm gonna just double it so it's 2,000. Okay, I probably should end soon though. It's not, or actually, I won't end, but I do need to get more water and go to the bathroom, so I will be back. I'm back. Oh no. I'm gonna check out this clip. Why isn't it playing? Oh, it's glitched out. Was it during when I was playing the song? Because that song was copyrighted. So do you think that could play a part in it? Maybe under review. Okay. Well, check it out if it does uh ever show up. Was that clip when I changed to the loud music? Or was it actually when I was whispering? When I said ugh. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the water because I actually don't know what I'm doing with that. I think what I will do, just to make it look not as flat, is adding this edge. Just to make it look like the water is slightly below. So I'm only adding the shadow to one side. I really hope my master likes this one. I mean, the person I'm doing this for. I also really hope that they don't watch this specific part of the VOD. I know what I said and I'm not going to take it back. This music sounds so loud even though it's at its normal volume to me. After doing like the super quiet ASMR. I Okay. The grid is kind of making it hard to see. Oh yeah, that adds some depth to it. Just ever so slightly. Say it. Don't worry, I read it. I acknowledge it. It's there. Oh no. I'm guessing you guys really like the clip button now. What if I did this? Would it make it look like slight ripples? Or would this just look awful? I think this might just look like trash. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not even gonna read that one. The best part about clipping is that everybody wins. Do I win? What do I win from you guys clipping me saying crazy stuff? Content. I really want to get this water done, but I also want to like, oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I wanted to add like the arches they had in the original. These tiny things. So I guess it would make sense if they were made out of wood, so. I like this song. Wait, if I move, oh no. Wait, what if I do it on the other layer? Oh, I can't move it then? Yeah, someone needs to be in it. Well, what if I just do this? Okay, it's just being weird. I don't get it. Oh, I had it. Never mind. I can do it another way. Trophy. Shift H. OMG, that reminds me of the time when I was at the mall shopping with some friends. This total creep was following us around. Then he approached our group and asked the only person who's in a relationship, and I quote, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not sure if you're just trying to get me to say it so you can clip it or not. But I'm on alert now, like. I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid. You heard that? Oh, so it was a real story. I'm sorry to hear that then. We'll get you one day, mark my words. You might. You probably will. Wait, can't I do this? And now when I do the fill, turn off continuous. I do have to say that was a good attempt at getting me though. I was thinking about, do I read this? This sounds like kind of traumatic, like. Ugh. Adios. It's good to it's good to take care of yourself. I really don't understand the mentality of creeps. Like going up to a stranger in public and hang on him with. See, that's my same thought process. Like that's why I don't talk to women. I'm being considerate. This kind of looks like a wagon. Most of my friends have some kind of experience like that. Jeez. Luckily, I haven't gone through anything like that because no one wants to say that stuff to me. So if I do the magic wand and click that, does it also selects that? No. Why? Wait, would it be best just to click every now and then instead of dragging every time? Control C, Control V. Oh. So I did have it off by one. Okay, so I go back. Control V. And it should be like that. I knew it looked weird. Oh, I missed a few. I wasn't there for any of them. Heard about them after the fact. Jeez. Yeah, I lost faith in humanity a long time ago. Whenever I hear stuff like this, it just makes me think, yeah, I'm right that I don't like strangers. Like I give everyone a chance, but sometimes like I don't want to give them a chance, you know? I'm trying to think of how to explain this. I'm sure you guys understand. You go through the same stuff. There are way too many horror stories about that stuff. I think that people can be great individuals, but maybe the universe would be better off with another meteor. I think like just a meteor, like, I don't know, that targets specific people, like a meteor shower. Every meteor is like the size of like a baseball. It's like very accurate. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to make this look good. Because this is a funky shadow I gotta do. It might be better without the shadow. Like maybe I'm doing too much. So I'm actually gonna not do the shadow yet. Dude, my favorite thing about Thanos' great plan is that's built on faulty logic. There's too many people, like, well, there isn't just people here waste half their resources. I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know anything about it. I only know it because of the memes. That kind of looks like trash. I guess that looks a little better. I don't need that right now. I mean, oh, that was like the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of many superhero movies. Jeez, this perspective is awful. Cause like, how I see this is these stairs lead up like for like a 30-degree angle or so. Wait, is that a 30-degree angle? Yes, right down here. Oh, that's 33. I was kind of close. So it's going up like that. Then with how these are, like if this is the bridge, these things are just like naturally crooked. Vanishing points? How would I use it in this case when I already have two different types of perspective? I think... I don't think. The back wheels should be smaller, I think. No. I mean like the tilt of these wheels. So these are stairs, or they're supposed to be. And these are supposed to be like supports. Like it should be smaller, technically, but from this perspective, I don't think it really should be. Like not, like less than a pixel if it is, you know? My reference is this. I think I could. Wait, I have an idea. So instead of doing this, since I changed the river, I might as well just change more. Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing this all on the same layer, which is probably a mistake. But that's a future me problem. For now, I just gotta make a bridge. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna need to go back a lot because I realized I covered up the pattern with the wheel. Can I press and hold? Oh, I can! Ace Ride is amazing. There we go. Ace Ride is so cool. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I just pressed and held it and it just went back like an animation. So what I'm thinking is I make it a brick wall. So like, here's a miniature of the bridge. I just have like a slight wall coming up. And like, I guess this would be the miniature of the bridge. Like that. Because I think that's more doable and it would make more sense with the perspective we got. I still don't like how, like, I did this perspective and I really like this. And then I have this. But let me just see how he did the bridge. So he just made it go up ever so slightly. Yeah, I changed a lot. Quite a bit, at least. I think I've been streaming for a long time. So I'm probably gonna call it now. Right as I say that, you show up. Thanks. I was just thinking about ending stream. Because I kind of reached a point where it's like, I've slowed down a lot. I lost a lot of momentum. Oh, hey, start your stream. I'll raid you. Oh, wait, he just got ads. Okay. How do I raid? Okay, so I gotta figure out how to raid, so... Oh, I can? Oh, create a dashboard. Or something in it. Just looking. I don't notice anything immediately. Oh, stream manager. It'd be under stream manager. Holy crap. I just see so many things that say, "Don't redeem this." Redeemed by Kilo. High five. Okay, you're live. Let me raid you. Raid channel. Is it doing it? Oh, it's counting down. Woo!
Yo, Kilo. I tried to start a little bit earlier, but... Oh, shit. Yo, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. One sec. Let me get the fan. It's gonna get hot. The heat wave is gonna continue until next week, apparently. But then next week, we're gonna get